Finally. Michael or Phil?
I think I like Phil.
Because I've always known you as Phil.
Yeah, they call me Phil, so I think I like it. They call me Phil.
Phil from the Philippines?
Yes, exactly.
Well, I bumped into you about, must be 7 years ago.
Yeah, between 6 to 7 years ago. It's been
a long journey.
Long process. But long in the making, now finally coming soon.
And it was with Arnie. You've always been with Arnie. While you've been over here, you've always kept that connection. You've been away, you've come back, you've been away. In fact, we was hoping to get you out on perhaps the last 3 or 4 shows that we've been doing, but for some reason it's not happened. But it's all sorted now. It's all sorted. You went back home, I think it was in February.
Yeah, then I get a fight in February.
Where you got another stoppage?
Yeah, I got like 5th round stoppage.
And I think that's a phenomenal record because you're only a bantamweight. And I think in your 15 wins, you've got 10 stoppages. That's some punching.
Yeah, I think I can punch, I can bang someone. If you give me some bantamweight around here, then I can give them trouble.
I think you can. I was watching you today on the pads with Arnie, and I was very fortunate as well, not just to see you today and on numerous other occasions, because we have done these interviews a few times, but we've never put them out because, as we said, it's always fell through. But you were the last spar for Josh Warrington in his preparation for Lopez. And prior to that, you'd done a lot of work with him when he was getting ready for Martinez. So realistically, I think that's what got my boss's attention, because Arnie's been singing your praises for years. Another guy, John Evans, who does a lot of work with us, he's always sung your praises, said this kid's not just good but a little bit special. And obviously we never seen it, but then when you did the work with Josh, Sean O'Hagan, Josh's dad and coach, he loves you, doesn't he, mate?
Yeah, the Josh team, they love me. I love going there to train, sparring with them, you know. It's the pleasure, you know, sparring world champion, featherweight world champion 2 times, you know. And like, for me, it's a pleasure, like, after sparring, they give you words. So like, how you can help him, you know, instead of helping me, inspiring him. You know, it's like all the way around. So like I'm so blessed and it's good, you know. I just need a crack, and this time VIP promotion, Steve Wood can give me a crack.
Well, we've got you a date, haven't we? We've got you a date, I think it's the 15th,
15th
of July, which is
in Bolton.
2 weeks on
2 weeks
Saturday.
from now, yeah.
And obviously, as we can see, preparations are going really well. But you are a genuine, exciting prospect, because, like we were just saying before, you hit silly hard without even really trying to. It just seems like power flows through those little arms of yours.
Yeah, I think that's pretty power.
Are you excited for this? Because it's been a long way, I think. Prior to that fight in February, it was almost 3.5 years from when you last fought.
Yeah, I'm really hungry with this. It's like, it's my first time fighting in the UK, and I'm building this for like 6 years. You know what I mean? It's like, this is the crack at what I'm waiting for, to show England, you know. So when I give this good shot, then everyone know my name.
And we've got a good opponent for you. We've got Darwin Martinez, who I think was over here not long ago. He fought Charlie Edwards. 6 rounds with Charlie Edwards. Because I've only just found out, but I have come across him before, because the week before you fight, there's a young guy called Andre Grant, and he's fighting for the super bantamweight English title against one of our fighters, Zaheen Hussein, and his only defeat, and I think he was 9-0 at the time, was to Darwin Martinez. So realistically, we've got you a hard fight, especially for your first one over here, and only your second fight in 4 years.
Yeah, but it's a hard fight, but I can punch, I can box. So that's why I want, you know. You need to fight the good one to become the best.
And is that your ambition, to eventually be a world champion?
Yes, I mean, every fighters wanna be world champion, but I'm different build. It takes too long, but I will getting there.
And it's not dented you. You know, this lots of messing around that you've had. You're still just as enthusiastic as you were when I first met you 7 years ago.
Yeah.
The dream is still burning.
Yes, the dream is still there. You still keep climbing. I'm still keep climbing, learning every day. Go with Arnie every day, training every day, pushing hard. You know. So Arnie is really good man. He helped me a lot. Not just like boxing, you know, and every.
And this gym is developing a great stable again. When you first came over, I think he had Paul Butler, and there was a lot of good kids here. They went a bit quiet, but you've come back. And you seem to have brought back all these fighters. I'm going to be talking to Muhammad Ali, who fights the week after you. Another super talent. And this gym, I mean, we've got Jimmy Kelly Jr. here. Just you three alone, fair to say, a borderline world class.
Yeah, Arnie.
Even though he's not proven yet,
yes,
but it is borderline world class.
Yeah, Arnie is really good coach. You know, he teach you good. So like, what you need for? You just need a good team. So you build yourself. You build as a fighter to become world champion. You know what I mean?
And are you based in Manchester now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And whereabouts are you living then?
Now sometimes I sleep here in the gym. So you wake up, you train. You know.
This is your home then?
Yeah, this is not. Arnie's gym is my home.
Well, it's, what a lovely home though, because it's got to be the cleanest, tidiest gym in the country.
Yeah, you know, you wake up, you go straight to gym. You say you live in the gym, you stay, put the gloves on, then bam. You know.
Do you hope if everything goes well, you can make up for that lost time, and maybe sometime next year, if we can get you the right fights, you can be on the big stage and you could be challenging for those titles that you want? Anyone, give me a good fighter, then I will give them hell. You know, it's not always like that. It just, if I give in a good stage, I fight in the low stage. Yeah.
Really like nothing. You know, so if you give me in a good stage, I give them hell.
I believe you as well, mate, because Josh doesn't give praise lightly, and he absolutely loves singing your praises, mate. And you know, from a 2 times world champion, that's high praise, isn't it? Yeah. Well, listen, that journey starts on the 15th of July at Bolton. We've got Jack Cullen topping the bill down there, and I think there's going to be a lot of eyes on you, and hopefully you can pick up a few people's attention, and everyone gets to know what we know, that you're a super talent.
Yeah, I will. They will pick up thy name. They will remember my name. 15th of July. Remember? Phil.
Phil, you take care, mate. We'll put your real name underneath. It's Michael Romarate.
Yeah.
And hopefully a lot of people will know that name. And hopefully I'll be following that journey all the way to the top.
Yes, we will go on the top.
Phil, you take care, mate. Bye.
Cheers.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.